And now, Lucha Underground and New Japan Pro Wrestling presents World's End.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Francisco Angelo, and we have made it. December is almost to an end. This world has almost come to an end. And what better way to do it than with Lucha Underground vs. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Let's start off from Lucha Aztec Warfare 4. Ladies and gentlemen, in Tokyo, Japan, welcome to World's End! And we're taking things off with the 2 out of 3 falls match between Aleister Black and Evil.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match to determine the first point of Lucha vs. New Japan. Introducing first, from Altamar middleweights, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Now, Aleister Black, let me tell you something about Aleister Black. From what I've seen from this man, this demon, in my opinion, he is now known as the modern age of darkness. The king of it, may I add. Because who has the ability to perform such lethal strikes, but also knows when to do mind games like Edge or hell, even Undertaker. Combine all that, and you got Aleister Black. This man right here, known for playing mind games and knowing to end things with the fade to black, or as they call it, the Black Mass. That is why I know Aleister Black as the modern age of darkness, the king of the modern age darkness. Well, speaking of darkness, here comes New Japan's own version of darkness.
And his opponent, representing the House of Darkness and representing New Japan Pro Wrestling from Nishima, Shizuoka, Japan, weighing in at 234 pounds, Evil.
Now, Evil, you can't say anything about Evil except his accomplishments. Literally, Evil has made it clear in Japan is his home. Japan is where he thrives. Japan is his own king of darkness. And if you think about it, Evil has made a lot of enemies here in Japan. Good Lord, the fans are booing this much. Good grief. But Evil had his own accomplishments in Lucha Underground. He almost won the Lucha Aztec Championship in a triple threat with Cole Quinn and J.R. Black. But if it weren't for Cole Quinn interfering and all that stuff, and Dario Guerrero, means it would have been a one-on-one match between Evil and Gerald Buck for that belt. But let's not waste any time. And it's time for our first point. Here's the scoreboard. Ring the bell, ref. And it's that time to end this war. And also Buck going for a drop kick from that springboard style. And now going after the arm of Evil. And already he's pointing at Evil, telling him to get the fuck up. As he should. Because here comes Aleister Black with an Irish whip. Drop down and get your ego on leapfrog. And kitchen sink. Now kick to the back of Evil. And he's not done. Look at Aleister Black go with his speed. And cover, look at the leg. One. And only a one count. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe what has been going on about Lucha Underground in New Japan, to be honest. It all started from Lucha Aztec Warfare 4 after Jonathan defeating Kenny Omega in a last man standing match for the Lucha Underground World Championship. Things just turned really bad left and right. And if you think about it, New Japan Pro Wrestling was waiting for a war to happen, one way or another. And unfortunately, it had to have been Lucha Underground, which now lead to this, what we're seeing right now, Aleister Black and Evil. And this was after Aleister Black defeated Brandon Collins and Ilya Dragunov in a triple threat in the Lucha Underground moment. When Aleister Black, oh! Black Mass already! And they come looking away. 1, 2. Take out 2 from Evil. Now this all started from Lucha Underground, not the pay-per-view, but the weeklies. And that led to Aleister Black defeating Brandon Collins and Ilya Dragunov in a triple threat. But during his celebration, Evil, when the lights went out, Evil was in front of Aleister Black. And it was confirmed from that moment that Evil and Aleister Black will face each other at World's End. And look where we're at now. They are facing each other at World's End, but not just a regular match and not just an Extreme Rules match. No, they are facing each other in an Extreme Rules match. 2 out of 3 falls match, ladies and gentlemen. And already Evil going for a secret orc and aka the candlestick. Aleister Black! Here's another secret orc and damn! And I'm going to the leg with it. And Evil's never mind. I want to say Evil scouted and tried to do something, but no, guys. Take up and return the favor. Return the damn favor. Now throwing to top. Damn! Right at the corner. Damn, Evil. Now Evil going to the top rope. And he's telling Aleister Black to get up from his feet. Double ass handle, but missed. Countered by Aleister Black. Irish whip to the ropes. Drop down. Well, never mind about get your ego on, but we got a stand and bang. Aleister. Evil. Aleister. Evil. Aleister. Evil. Back and forth between these two. Little slaps and chops. But Aleister Black comes in, throws a punch. Evil answers. Aleister Black answers. Evil. We're going back to back and forth here. Oh, wait a minute. Hockey fine. Right, left. It was a tie, but Evil. Wait, Evil. That Evil STO. 1, 2. Take out. Woo. And then right into the ropes. Senton. And that was the long way, unfortunately. That was going to be a different way. And wait, Was that on the crouch? Damn! I went meteor out of nowhere! And his head, Evil's head, landed right on the sledgehammer. And then doing a moonsault. But then going for the cover organ and leg. 1, 2. Ooh, that was almost a 3. That was a 3. It would have been a first fall for Aleister Black. But I think he might change that very, very quickly as he's dragging Evil away from the ropes, setting him up. Oh, wait for Black. Oh! Spine first on the hardest part of that sledgehammer. Okay. Evil hooks the leg, and first fall goes to Evil. That means if Evil wins another one, that means that this will be .1 for New Japan Pro Wrestling as Evil going with the sledgehammer hits. And once he throws that sledgehammer down, what's he gonna... Oh, come on! Really? You gonna choke him? Damn. Man, that really shows us how you really feel about Aleister Black. Not gonna lie, Evil. And they try to go for the... Oh, wait, Aleister Black gonna counter. And now to turnbuckle. Oh, wait, no. Evil on the counter. Kick to the back. Not getting off from this feet. Ooh! He caught him with the knee. Oh, and now Aleister Black caught him with another knee. And I think that one might have knocked him out. Oh, look at the leg. 1, 2. And it's now a tie between Aleister Black and Evil. One fall to a finish. And now Aleister looking for a brain buster. But no, Evil with a counter. And Evil grabs him. Irish whip to the ropes. Counter by Aleister Black. Oh, got caught by Aleister Black. Evil was trying to go for a punch. And now Irish whip. Drop down against the ego. Oh! Well, that's it, folks. And just like that, Evil fades to black.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And as you see right now, it is 1-0 for Lucha Underground. Aleister Black, the modern King of Darkness. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I can't believe I am back in Japan. Because believe me, guys, I've been through Japan so many times throughout my career as a wrestler. I said to myself, one day, I will commentate. I don't care if it was a pay-per-view or anything in Japan. But I never thought it was gonna be like this. I know I see some fans that remember me, but some new, it's fine, but they remember me back in the days. But now it's not about me. Now it's not about my dream. My dream has already been finished. It's already been living it, because now we are doing it in style today. But this is not in style. This is a war type of style, bitches!
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is a 2-on-2 extreme rules match. Introducing first, from Damascus, Syria, weighing in 220 pounds,
Sumo Aldin. Man, let me tell you something about this motherfucker right here. Sumo Aldin debuted against the Gift of the Gods champion, which, by the way, will be defending it later here tonight against Tetsuya Naito in Sabu. He had beaten Sabu in a normal match in his debut. He defeated Sabu twice. One of them was a normal match, and the other one was a steel cage. But the third one, however, stinged him because he wanted to go easy on Sabu, and that cost him ultimately by getting through to a table. All because of Sabu going easy on an old man. And listen, even if he's an old man, which he is, he can still quick. Well, y'all know what I mean. He can hit quite a punch. Hell, he can even throw a chair like a chair, candlestick. Hell, he'll even throw a damn sledgehammer, and he's still an old man. And you will say, "You got your ass hit by an old man." No, that's not what Somo did. He didn't even act like that when he got beaten by Sabu. He took it and he ran with it, and he decided that we got a war, right? Something else happened, right? Because he got attacked by Tajiri and Yoshitasu. But he wasn't the only one who got attacked. Nope. Now, the person he was with, like, they were talking. I don't know where they were talking, but they were somehow on top of the elevator and all that stuff. But Somo Aldin had to talk with this person and then got attacked by Tajiri and Yoshitasu. And that's the person that Somo was talking to is this man right there, giving him up.
And his tag team partner from Fountain Valley, California, weighing 165 pounds, Jack Evans.
The legendary Jack Evans. And the reason why I say he's legendary is because this man, Jack Evans, has been through all of Lucha Underground seasons. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6 was the last one. Up until Dario Guedo finally got the monies back, what he needed the most. And look where we're at now. He came back. Jack Evans came back, and now he is here in every season once again. Here in Season 7, damn it. You already know where this is gonna be here tonight. Oh shit.
And their opponents from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 192 pounds, the winning legend,
Tajiri is home once again. The legendary Tajiri. You heard that announcer said it. The one and only legend, Tajiri himself. The master of the poison mist, along with the Hall of Famer. Yep, you already know who it is. I was about to say it. But the fans, ooh man, they're popping very loud for him. For Tajiri. You know, if the Great Muta was here, he would have tag team Tajiri one more time for this one. Just for this one. But I can already tell where this is gonna go. Yup, already.
weighing 225 pounds, Yoshitasu.
Okay, first off, I don't know why Yoshitasu is wearing that mask. Yes, it's a mask. It's not face paint. He's wearing a mask. And it's because... Is that Joe Gacy's mask? This motherfucker. Well, anyways, enough about the mask. It's time to see who gets a point here tonight. Ring the bell, ref. Extreme moves on the way. Yoshitasu, I got no words for you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Oh shit. I looked up for 1 second, and I realized Yoshitatsu in the kick out. Bro, I looked up for 1 second after Yoshitatsu's bullshit of a botch for a crossbody, and yet, okay. But anyways, on to the match. So, Samoa Dean and Jack Evans, they were talking to each other from backstage, but yet we didn't know what was going on after, like, when I said something was going on with backstage and all that stuff. That means that something happened in backstage, meant a fucking war happening. But damn, Jack Evans, you... Okay. But yeah, it led to a fucking war happening, and yet who was there for those attacks? New Japan Pro Wrestling. But here's the thing, actually, I didn't know that it was Anyways, I didn't know that Tajiri and Yoshitatsu were in those attacks. I literally did not know, because like everything was just all of a sudden. Sorry for my stunning, but it's true. Everything was so sudden, and you can't deny that New Japan Pro Wrestling, they really made an impact here in Lucha Underground in many ways possible, especially how Kenny Omega made his debut. And Yoshitatsu, and you know what I mean. We're all across of season 7, it's 9, and it's already gonna like 1, not even 2, or maybe it was 2, because I'm not nice and wait. Jack Evans, bad breakup. Okay, wait, someone else, we feeling froggy. We feeling froggy today. I'm not gonna lie, but Jack Evans spoke to Jay in the ring just in time, and but saved him with a steel chair. What damn right. And now Jack Evans going for the pin. 1, 2. He got 2. Right now, Lucha Underground is whooping ass towards Yoshitatsu and Tajiri. Now, this was in the Lucha Underground weeklies. I want to point out something. That damn ring announcer in the first card of the match. Yeah, let's hope I don't see that man again for real, because he was a piece of shit towards not just Samoa Dean, but to this company alone. And I didn't know who he was. I didn't know what commentary he went to and all that stuff. But overall, back to this. Samoa Dean pinned Yoshitatsu at the Lucha Underground weeklies. Now Jack Evans, he was in a traditional Lucha Underground and New Japan Wrestling and Gauntlet elimination match, which unfortunately Jack Evans didn't win, but he put up a performance of his own life. And I heard fans were saying, you still got it, and damn right he did. Even though he lost to Zack Sabre Jr. right when it was just the 2 of them, yeah, that still means a lot. Oh man, that heel kick. 1, 2. Kick out 2. That's Samoa Dean. On the kick from Tajiri. Look at Tajiri. Ah, messed it up. Oh, but damn, Jack Evans. And I'm going for the pin after that kick. But Tajiri was right there. He was right there. A lot of weaving from somehow Dean. Jack Evans. Good grief. From Tajiri? Good grief. And this is why Tajiri is one of the legends in New Japan Pro Wrestling and Japan as a whole. Now someone tired by Yoshitatsu and tired by Samoa Dean, but there's a cover, but they got by Tajiri. Let's go to the barricade, okay. But what is Jack Evans gonna do here? Now Jack Evans, Spanish fly to Tajiri. Oh, that's a good spot for the 630. Oh, look at him win. 1, 2. Kick out and someone trying to stop that. But damn. Yoshitatsu, which is so quick. And unfortunately, I'm praising Yoshitatsu, but it will change to enough right here. I want to spear from Samarati. And I'm going for the cover. We're going to land 1, 2. Take out the. Wait, Jack Evans. That's a break. That'll do it. 2-0.
Here are the winners, Samarati and Jack Evans.
As you see from the screen, 2-0 for Lucha Underground and New Japan Pro Wrestling in this spectacular pay-per-view of World's End. Whew, what a match. Can't take anything away from Samuel Dean and Jack Evans. They really put up a performance here in Japan. And they really love Samuel Dean. They really do. As they're celebrating from the stage, they're already leaving the stage. Yoshitatsu. Yeah, Yoshitatsu is starting to foot already. And the fans are just looking at Tajiri, as they should. Because Tajiri finally stepped back to Japan from his home. And what the fuck? Wait, what? Why? Okay. Why is Mil Muertes' music playing right now? Is he actually here? Well, I don't know right now because I'm in the dark and I can't see. Hold on, let me take off my glasses. Wait, these sunglasses are too long. Wait, oh, he was here! Flatliner to Yoshitatsu out of nowhere! And the referee, he sees it, but damn! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, another one! And it looks like, Tajiri, he's looking right at Mil Muertes. Wait a minute. Tajiri, I think you should turn around right about now, damn it! Oh, he did, but he did it too late! Dragon's there! Drago has made his presence in Japan! Oh, damn! Moonsault to Tajiri! And now, setting him up for one more! One more dragon there! And it looks like Drago has made an enemy to Tajiri! And it looks like Mil Muertes has made another victim. Yep, you see it, ladies and gentlemen. The Nissan Stadium, host of one of the most second best stadiums of fans to ever know for Japan. But in here today is where we are warming up. In this special stadium, which I will announce what stadium it is very, very soon. But as of now, look how many fans that are here for World's End. It is incredible of how much of a ticket that they have sold, or how many travel money that they need to not miss this moment. And they really didn't have to do it, but damn it, they did because they love this moment. And we got another moment coming up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest next is a submissions match. You are about to win the submit directly on the top. Introducing first, representing New Japan Pro Wrestling and representing TMDK. From London, England, weighing 211 pounds, Zack Sabre Jr.
Man, oh man, Zack Sabre Jr. Well, I can't say he's back in Japan because he's always been in Japan. He's always a New Japan Pro Wrestler. I respect the hell out of that man. This is his home, damn it, and you already know how this is gonna go. He may be from England, but damn it, his own achievements has always been in Japan, let me tell you. And he finally made it his moment when he won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. So Zack Sabre Jr., and when I tell you, he's one of the most best technical wrestlers in professional wrestling or in wrestling in general. If you ever had to put in your favorites to see who was the best technical wrestlers, you better put Zack Sabre Jr. on that list. Because what he's going up against is the same man that beat him in an underground match. And he made that motherfucker tap in that underground match. So this is a submission match. A little bit of redo.
28 pounds, representing Lucha Underground,
Let me tell you something about Tavion Heights. See, they've all seen this man in Japan. He became the Olympic gold medalist like our boy himself, by Kurt Angle, and many, many more Olympic gold medalists. But they weren't in wrestling. Now, when this man Tavion Heights, they see him as a future world champion, and I believe in this man right here. He got that attitude, and he got that technical wrestling skill that he can shine on anyone. And let me tell you something, man. Lucha Aztec Warfare 4, he literally did that against Zack Sabre Jr. in his debut. Like, literally, he pulled in a double duty. But before I talk about that, let's go ahead and let the referee start this match. And right away, we're going for some technical graphs. Yes, technical graphs in the corner of the title. Oh, the headlock! The headlock! The headlock! And then I was from Tavion Heights and all. Already going outside. Okay, damn. But yes, this is a story from Tavion Heights and Zack Sabre Jr. Lucha Aztec Warfare 4 was the day Tavion Heights debuted. And that was where it was a 30-man Royal Rumble. And get this, it wasn't at like the late card. It was one of the early cards. Believe me, it was. But let me tell you something. After Tavion Heights got eliminated from the Royal Rumble for a chance to go after a championship of his choosing next year for Lucha World Championship, Aztec Champion, or Give the Gods Championship, this man did one of them. Oh, wait a minute. Referee trying to break it up. Yep, typical Zack Sabre Jr. right there. And we're about to graphs. Now, let me tell you something. Tavion Heights has made it clear that he will put in his technical prowess into work. Even if he has to do striking. But oh my gosh, when around the turnbuckle. And he knows that turnbuckle, okay. But that's Zack Sabre Jr. So what more can you expect? But he made the most fastest changing clothing I have ever seen. Like, he did it with ease. Even if he was hurt, he did it with ease. And he did that while going in an underground match against this man right here, Zack Sabre Jr. And he made that motherfucker tap. Even through all the bruises that he has suffered from that Royal Rumble match, submission already. And let me tell you something, even if all the bruises that he has suffered from that Royal Rumble match, this man knows when to take his determination and run with it. Because he knows that if he screws this up against Zack Sabre Jr. on a first try at the underground match in a pay-per-view nonetheless, then it would have been like a very bad case for Tavion Heights in a double duty. And well, this is not double duty, this is a one-time. And already Tavion Heights in his ass kicked right now from Zack Sabre Jr. Now picking him up from his shoulders. And shoulder. Yep. This is what I meant by Zack Jr. You will do something technical, but he will do some striking if he needs to in order to put you in that submission and give you no choice but to tap out. And that's the same thing with Tavion Hines too, if you think about it. Oof! Yeah. I was about to say double ass handle, but you deliver a damn elbow drop. My bad. Well, like I said, I'm an old man, okay? You can't blame me for trying to think of something else. Of a move. I did that. Anyways, leapfrog from Zack Sabre Jr. and a kick to the leg onto Tavion Heights. Okay, both weaving. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. The palms. And going to the transition with the arm breaker. The arm breaker locked in. But he lets it go because he knows that Tavion Heights was going to get up from his feet. And Zack Driver. The Zack Driver has landed, but this motherfucker Tavion Heights knows that Zack Driver? Yeah, that's when you know Tavion Heights means a lot of business right here as he delivers a gut punch. And now, Tavion Heights. Oh my gosh. Oh damn. Landing around the neck too. And he's trying to go for that ankle up, but no. Zack Sabre Jr. with the counter. And now Zack Sabre Jr. dragging Tavion Heights away from the ropes. Smart from Zack Sabre Jr. And now, wait, counter by Tavion Heights. And double on a hook. Butterfly suplex onto Zack Sabre Jr. Now, if you want to say who I got up against, of who's going to win, I'm not going to say that because them two, I'll tell you something, they were born for me to call this match, and you cannot tell me otherwise. And Zack Sabre Jr.'s boom, the ankle lock, he got the ankle lock, but yep, even if it was a bridge, referee, yep, I knew it. Right away, grabbing the ropes, and the referee know it too. He's going right at that leg. He wants to make Zack Sabre Jr. tap out one more time. And I don't blame him, but Zack Sabre Jr., like I said, he knows experience about technical wrestling. He knows experience about submissions. Have you seen his match? Literally, from Zack Sabre Jr., he battled Kyle O'Reilly and won. And literally, from his own matches too, he battled Orange Cassidy and he won. And even though he lost to Bryan Danielson, his experience with technical wrestling has been unmatched, unsanctioned, and quite frankly, it has been like as if he was the ring general. No offense to Gunther, but either way, it almost feels like he was the ring general himself. Wait. How are we already at count of 5? Ref, slow down. Ref, chill. Good fucking grief. As I said, we'll let it go. Smart from Zack Sabre Jr. Going inside of the ring already and now going outside of the ring. Try to make sure. I mean, what do you expect? These two do not want to finish it with a count out, damn it. And I agree. But Zack Sabre Jr. is going to keep the momentum that he needs to get the arm. And he got the arm. This is the second time Tavion Heights got caught with the arm. And now, oh goodness. Okay, dude, I'm not gonna lie, but this referee is counting so quick. This man is, I'll tell you what the fuck. Excuse Tavion Heights. Oh my. Tavion Heights get in the ring and turn to the referee. Tavion! Oh my gosh! My ears! That was the loudest slap I have ever seen. I felt like it echoed. But anyways, he's lucky he didn't get DQ'd. He was so damn lucky. And a double axe handle. And now, got caught by Sabre Jr. Turns him around. Oh no. Oh, this is the third time. The third time he's got caught by the armbar. And this is a triangle choke. And wait. Oh, he tapped. What?
Here is your winner, Sabre Jr.
Well, shit. Table announcing Sabre Jr. are 1-1, but this means that he, as Sabre Jr. has now made this 1 point. Oh boy. Welcome back after the break. Wow, a lot of things have happened here. Let's start things off. Aleister Black securing the first point against Evil. But then it came to the tag team with Stonewall Dean and Jack Evans. They defeated Tajiri and Yukitasu, but the third match, oh boy, that was wild. I literally had to recover from that slap. Good grief. Damn. But overall, that was one of the best technical matches I've ever seen in a World's End match. But this one, however, I better see everyone off their seats right now and standing up. Because now it's time for Leader versus Leader. And this one, I love to see it.
The following contest is Leader versus President match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer and representing Lucha Underground, Rey Mysterio.
Man, for Rey Mysterio, this feels like deja vu for him. It really has been a long time since Rey Mysterio had to step foot in the Japan Stadium here tonight. And get this, fun fact, Rey Mysterio was in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but only once. If you think about it, this was a memorable one. To the OGs who knew that Rey Mysterio was going to be all over the world. All the real OGs. Because Rey Mysterio was all over the world. Mexico, Japan, UK, you name it. He was there. But so was this man! Mr. President of New Japan himself!
And his opponent from the Gifu Japan, weighing in 223 pounds, representing New Japan Pro Wrestling and the president of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Mr. Ace Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Oh boy, I have goosebumps right now. If you do not have goosebumps for this dream match, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But I don't know what the fuck is gonna do here. Because this and a one-on-one match is a dream come true to your boy commentating this match. But it's also a dream match that every fan that is right now in the stadium and watching this have waited to see it. A Hall of Famer meeting a president. A Hall of Famer meeting a president. You know how that much it means for it? This means a lot today. Let's not waste any time. And we better show the scoreboard too, because this match calls for it. Ring the bell, ref. It's that time to make this dream a reality. And Rey Mysterio answers it with a drop kick. Okay, buddy. Oh, already. And look at this, already going for the figure four. The figure four pressure. Onto the knees and legs of Rey Mysterio. Man, Rey Mysterio and Hiroshi Tanahashi. This to me, wait a minute. Oh, yo! Now, if you think about it, this has always been a dream match for me to commentate and then gonna lag one. But this was always a dream match that I wanted to call out. But there are other dream matches that I've always wanted to call. Some of them in particular, but I didn't get the chance to. But it was alright in the end, because I get to watch it and I get to love it. But this one, however, I'm doing both. I get to commentate it and I'm watching it very closely to my special desk that was right in front of me. Yes, the World's Ends table that you are seeing right now after 2 matches. Yes, that was my announce table. Now Tanahashi working on that leg mom, and he's working on that arm. No beans and toast. I gotta do it. Listen, I've been watching a lot of E-Fest and stuff. Listen, if your boy Francisco Angelo isn't like doing wrestling matches no more, you gotta know I gotta see some potential in other wrestlers, you know what I mean? Eric Arona from Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio going to the second rope. Oh, trying to go for the senton, or front flip senton, but couldn't get it. Oh, crucifix from Tanahashi. Now Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now listen to this. Tanahashi was not there with a Lucha Aztec Warfare 4, but even if he wasn't. Oh wait a minute, Tanahashi, combat season, Sling Blade. He hit the world famous Sling Blade. Oh wait a minute, another Sling Blade. That's the leg 1, 2. Kick out 2 from Tanahashi. Oh, already? Is it that time? Okay, wait a minute. He still got off his feet, but got him with the crossbody. Well, stay with me. Here we go. High fly. 1, 2. Woo! And Tanahashi's not done. He's saying, get up, Mr. Mysterio. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Oh, weave. Oh, Rey Mysterio got him. And got him with the DDT. And now who's gonna land 1? Oh, wow. A 1 count from Tanahashi. And Tanahashi's not playing the games no more. Another crucifix. And Rey Mysterio got out of the ring. No selling the crucifix. And yep, never mind. I don't know what was that. But Irish Whip. Oh, out by Rey Mysterio. Now grabbing Tanahashi. What in the fuck? One slam to Tanahashi and Rey Mysterio. Cross splash of his arm. 1, 2. Kick out. If I remember correctly from that splash, he calls it the West Coast Splash. Whew. That name brings in so many memories. how many times he used to do it after he done the 619. Which that reminds me, we haven't seen it, not one 619 from Rey Mysterio. Hey, don't you throw him into my desk? The hell? I mean, I love you guys, but please settle this inside the ring, please. Goodness. Oh, thank you, Tanahashi. Count of 5 right now. And right now it's a count of 6. Tanahashi's telling Rey Mysterio to get up from his feet. You know you don't want to end it in a count out. And Rey Mysterio agrees because he's going in the ring. And now Tanahashi grabbing Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio breaking free from that grasp. And kicks Tanahashi. Oh, waiting for another West Coast splash. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Rey Mysterio. Oh, damn. And I'm going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. And Rey Mysterio cannot believe it. Like I said, he hasn't hit. Oh, wait. Rey Mysterio Lucha. But like I said, Rey Mysterio hasn't hit a 619 yet. Maybe he wants to say like his splash is better than Tanahashi's splash. But here we go, stand and bang. Mysterio. Tanahashi. Go Ace. 619. Oh, kick to the leg. Tanahashi wins the strike contest and picks Mysterio from his feet. Irish whip to the ropes. Drop down to get your eagle on. Sling blade. And hit him with a drop kick combination. 1, 2. Kick out of 2, and Tanahashi cannot believe it. But even if he couldn't believe that Rey Mysterio kicked out of a sling blade, he knows what to end it, and he's going for it tonight. Hard fly. No! He kicked out. He reversed it, and now in the cover. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Holy shit. Now Tanahashi's in trouble. Rey Mysterio. Wait a minute, Tanahashi. Breaking free. Chop. Kick it. Reverse. Kick. Oh, and clothesline. From Tanahashi. Kick to the leg again. And that might set him up. Say it with me. Here we go to end it. High fly flow. To end it. And it did. It is now a tie. Hiroshi Tanahashi beats Rey Mysterio. Wait. Alright, look at this. Like I said, these two never had any hatred to each other, and they just shook their hand. A Hall of Famer and a president. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember when I said I was going to talk to you guys? What stadium are we at in Japan today? Well, look at where we're at now. We're at the Ajinomoto Stadium in Tokyo, Japan. That's right. That is where this stadium is holding World's End here tonight. Woo! Man, a lot of things have happened. And what I just saw after that dream match was nothing short but amazing. But you know what else is amazing? That's right. Here in this stadium, we not only got Japan fans around the world, and Mexico fans around the world, but we got some special guests. That's right. So let's go down real quick and see who they are. Oh, I see one right now. Look at that. Ben Castro, one of DRW's most extreme motherfuckers. And Listen, he bought a ticket. He traveled from Detroit all the way to Japan. But here's one. Oh goodness, I just heard a loud pop right here. Minoru Suzuki for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Man, this is that good shit. But you know what else is a good shit? What is going to happen now?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a last-minute standing match for the gift of the gods championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 211 pounds. Tetsuya Naito! And his opponent, from Saudi Arabia, weighing in 235 pounds. He is the homicidal, genocidal, suicidal, death-defying, gift of the gods champion, Sabu!
「 Asuya, Sabu, give for the Gods Championship on the line. Ring the bell. And oh my goodness. Yep. Sabu is not wasting any time after what happened at Lucha Aztec Warfare 4 during the attack. He was the one who got attacked, but not only by this man that he is fighting against, and Tetsuya Naito. But let me tell y'all something. Now, Tetsuya Naito, he debuted in Lucha Underground, right? So here's my thing. Well, here's what I'm thinking right now. He had almost a life-threatening injury in his debut match. It was all because of Claudio. That German suplex right on the lower ropes. And it bounced right at the neck. I'm sorry if I'm starting, but bro, the way how I'm explaining is just really painful. But overall, though, ladies and gentlemen, this man Tetsuya had almost lost his career from that one, but he kept fighting, and that's how much it is. Like, even if you kept losing, you still had to keep fighting, and that's what Tetsuya Naito did. He literally did that. And here's the thing: Tetsuya Naito and Claudio Castagnoli had one of the most heated rivalries in Lucha Underground. And it was all because Claudio Castagnoli did a German suplex to Tetsuya onto those. Well, it was on the right side of the lowest ropes, and it ricocheted onto his neck. Like, that is the worst sight, and that's the worst feeling that any man will ever go through. Luckily, it was just Tetsuya and no one else. Because Tetsuya, he had his surgery and all that stuff. And he was medically cleared, but he didn't came back to the Lucha Underground weeklies. No, he came back to Lucha Aztec Warfare pay-per-view to find out who will face Claudio Castagnoli. And yeah, but even through all of that, he still kept losing after losing, and you know why? Because Claudio kept going after that neck. And then after his rivalry with Claudio Castagnoli, Tetsuya Naito actually disappeared. Like, I didn't know where he was, but he was possibly in Japan. And at that moment, I guess he stayed there. But that was not the case. When we see right now, it was not the case at the Lucha Aztec Warfare 4 that Tetsuya Naito made his return to Lucha Underground, but it was not like he usually does. It was almost a 9, but damn, it's almost an ending right there. What am I standing? Bang! Sabu! Tetsuya! And Sabu was asking for more, and he delivered. And he asking for another one, and delivered again. And now it's up again. Bro, Tetsuya, can you chill out with the slaps? You're giving me flashbacks. Like, literally an hour ago, I was able to slapping the referee. But I guess he won't stop doing that. Okay, fight! Sabu with the win, and the losing into going. But yeah, Tetsuya Naito didn't come back like he used to. Instead, he was with the war and attacked the Sabu from backstage. Like, a lot was happening, like a lot. And as we're seeing right now, yeah, this turned into a very heated last man standing match for not just the point for Lucha versus New Japan, but it's also for the Gift of the Gods Championship. And this is why You should never taunt when it comes to Sabu. He will turn everything into a heartbeat. Like literally. And to see Naito getting up from his feet. But they're kind of so. Oh no. Oh no. Around the neck. Naito, no! Like I said about the neck of Tetsuya Naito has been insurmountable. Meaning it can be effective in any way. But literally, Sabu got him with the enziguri, not just on the back of the head, but on the neck too. But Tetsuya keeps on fighting. He keeps getting up from his feet. And now Sabu, wait, Tetsuya, countering Sabu. Now he can finally take a breather. And so many times he got hit by the neck. But Sabu is not letting it. Damn, that punch. And now Sabu, oh, what a splash, and there goes Tetsuya. And look at Sabu taunting on Tetsuya right now. And he's telling Tetsuya, "That's all you got, motherfucker. I can go on for more." And Tetsuya answers by getting up from his feet. And oh! Really right on the leg. Oh wow, and now you're telling him to stay down. Now you're telling Tetsuya to stay down. I mean, isn't it not obvious that Tetsuya is not staying down? It's because of Japan. The fans. They are rallying Tetsuya Naito to stay up from his feet. An arm drag from Sabu, getting him up. Oh no. Yep. Right back to the surgically repaired neck and to the back of the head. Count of 6 already from the referee. He's not good. And the count of 8, but Tetsuya getting up from his feet again. Now Sabu, one night counter. Counter by Tetsuya. Kick but miss. Look out from behind. Irish whip. No, Tetsuya with a counter. And now he... Wait. What the fuck? A counter by Sabu, but... Tetsuya... Wait a minute. No. Tetsuya, don't you do this! You're gonna make the fans go crazy! Wait! Avalanche Poison Runner! What? He got it from the count of 3! The fuck? Oh, but Sabu's bleeding! Sabu's bleeding! And Tetsuya! Damn! Holy and oh! Saying you wanna disrespect me, Sabu? How about I disrespect you with that taunt? And so, oh my gosh! Damn! Now we're back. Sabu didn't even waste time of getting up, and he missed the form. But oh my gosh, this is much heated. Oh, weave. Oh, Tetsuya! Oh, counter! Someone's trying to go for the Destino. Oh, drop kick! No! He's saying that's how you do it, you son of a bitch. But that taunt, that is legendary. You don't do that to Sabu, but Tetsuya doesn't give a damn. He just delivers on the clothesline. And now Tetsuya waiting for Sabu to get up from his feet. And oh, drop kick! Possibly tell him to stay down while the fans are rallying him up, possibly giving Tetsuya Naito his chances back, but Sabu's getting up from his feet again. Oh, he dodged the kick. That was one of Tetsuya Naito's signature kicks. And now Sabu picking him up, scoop slam. And he thinks that is enough. That's a referee. Not even a 3. Not even a 3. Tetsuya Naito has proven that it's not going to be enough, but Sabu thinks it will with that DDT, the reverse style. Now we're back. Oh my goodness gracious. Count of 4 right now. But Tetsuya gets up from a count of 5. Kick. And now Sabu, Russian leg sweep. Oh, I just saw a little bit of what happened from Tetsuya right there. But again, even if it was a little bit, he's still getting up. And now Tetsuya breaking free from the grasp of Sabu. And imagine, wait a minute, Tetsuya, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Destino! Sabu! Oh my! Sabu no selling the Destino! And Tetsuya got up already! Punch! Punch! And oh! That was the final cut right there. Sabu cannot believe it. And he's telling the and look at him, he's waving his arms like that, and he's telling the fans to shut the hell up, but Tetsuya getting up from his feet again. Oh, there's the kick! He got the kick! He got the kick! Oh my goodness! Down to 7, but Sabu got up from his feet again! German suplex! And Tetsuya going back to relaxing. What a match this is! Out of 7. This is for the title and for the point! Out of 9, but Sabu got up from his feet! A top punch and going right after the leg. And now Sabu, he's going all over the place. Look how bloody up Sabu is. Count of 6. And Tetsuya getting up from his feet again. And he was trying to go for that kick again, but Sabu saw it coming this time. And now Irish whip to the ropes. Oh wait. Oh, round the neck. Oh, and now famous Sarah on the neck. That might do it. That might have done it. That might be the ending point that Sabu needed. Count of 6. That's what he needed. Count of 8. What? Tetsuya's still up. And now Sabu on the leg again. Oh no, he's holding that neck. Yep, Tetsuya, I just saw Tetsuya just holding the neck. This is not good. Count of 3 though. And Tetsuya is gonna have a hard time getting up from the neck and the legs, but he's still going to block the kick. Oh, and he delivered the kick. Oh, and now, weave from Tetsuya. Oh, he's trying to make him pass out. He's not gonna do it. But no. Elbow round to the face of Tetsuya, saying that you will not make me pass out. Man, oh man. I think that was a knockout one. No, it wasn't. Tetsuya still going up from his feet. Oh, the blitz. Damn. And that clothesline right at the end. Again, and now Tetsuya is holding his face. He's holding his neck and his face. But he was holding his leg too, so this is not good. Count of 6. Count of 7. Can I hit that? No, Sabu. That was the worst time to do it. Oh, Destino! No way. No way. Ain't no way. Count of three. The fans, they're counting it with the referee. No way. For the championship, for the point. 9. What? Naito, I fucking done it! Even through all the losses, even through all the times he got hit with the neck, Naito prevailed, and now he has won a championship. He is now the gift of the gods championship, damn it!